Hey guys, Samantha here. Welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to give you guys a quick update as to how my garden is doing, my vegetable garden. We're about to get a heavy thunderstorm. I know it's going to be bad because it's really dark, it's really glooming, and normally when you see stuff like that, it's going to be windy, the rain is going to be heavy. For the past couple of days, we've been having a lot of rain, and it's so hard to come out here, but it's doing wonders for the plants, the gardens. It's looking beautiful. I even got to harvest quite a few things, well, a little bit here and there. Yeah, although I'm harvesting a lot, it's just a little bit here and there, you know. I do have to do a little bit more harvesting, but I can't because of the rain. So I'm probably gonna try maybe tomorrow or so, maybe off camera, who knows, to start, you know, harvesting stuff, because I don't want my vegetables to go to seed and go to waste. Okay, so that's one thing that I need to work on, getting my stuff harvest. I am using things here and there, but I don't want to wait until I'm ready to use it to harvest it, because by then again it's gonna go to seed and it's game over. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna walk you guys down really quickly to the vegetable garden. You're gonna see the update. It's looking beautiful. This video is gonna be a really short video, so let's do this. So because the rain is coming, it's very windy right now, and you can hear the chime, and I'm not wearing a mic, so I guessing you're gonna hear every noise through this video. Anyway, starting with over here, I do have quite a few things planted in this bed. I'm gonna just really just skip through it really fast. I have green onions in this bed. I have okra. I have I think I have some beets. There's beets right over here. Of course, I plant a few flowers. I have a lettuce head in this bed. Thyme. I want to tell you what this is, because I found the tag, and this is the one thing that I need to harvest, because you can see it's going to seed, and so there's a lot of big leaves on it. I can harvest this and take it out and possibly plant something else, but I want to find the tag. I know it's some sort of chard. Oh, and I can't. Oh, come on. I know the tag was here. I put a tag in here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is not chard, it's mustard. That's what this is. Okay, when I got the seeds, this is the tag that I got from Lowe's. Okay, so that is mustard, and so this here is like a soft mustard. I think it begins with S. It grows really soft. So it's a kind of tender mustard, but I plan to harvest this out because I do have okra and stuff in this bed, and maybe I could tuck something else in. Ooh, I can feel the drizzle, y'all. Over here, I have cilantro, basil. Let me come down here. So I have some basil here, cilantro, rosemary. I could never remember the name of this, but you guys know what it is. Celery, that's what it is. Celery is all over my garden bed. I have some peppers in here, more celery. All this is broccoli that's looking so good. I do have, this is onions, the Walla Walla onions. I have lavender. I have some more greens in here too. Look at that. I have so many things, and there's some I think it's what is it, chard. I dropped some seeds, so I think the chard is coming up on the side right there. That's what's in here. And can you guys see how big this stuff get already? Like, it's looking so good already, like full. Over here, cilantro goes to seed really fast, guys. Just that's the one thing. It's like a decoration for garden if you're not using a lot. Anyway, I have in here, I have like sage and a different kind of herbs. This is chard as well. No, this is, yeah, this is what is this? Mustard. This is mustard. Me and my tags. All this is onions, Walla Walla onions. Somehow the onions on this side here is way developed than the ones over there. I don't know. Over here, I put tuck some little flowers. You got a lot of herbs in here. Some peppers. This one, 2 peppers. I have some more beets right there. Like, this bed is growing so fast, which is beautiful. Over here, I have cabbage. There's 3 cabbage in the middle. I give them enough space to grow. There's a lot of this is cucumbers. This is green onions. This is more celery up there. I got kale. Kale is all the way around this bed. I tucked some flowers in there, and I believe I dropped some chard seeds in there too. So that's the chard that is coming up right there. Over here kind of mimics the same thing, but except we have, instead of cucumbers, this one have peas, green beans, but it's practically the same thing. Okay, over on this side, these beds are looking so pretty, y'all. So pretty. The rain is doing wonders for them, which is really, really good. But all between here is so wet. Over here we run into cilantro again. Some of it is I forgot what you call it again. Anyway, I have a lot of peppers, more greens, more cabbage. These 3 cabbage are way too close together, but I'm gonna leave it again. We have some kale, some more peppers, different kinds of peppers. Like, some of the cabbage are way too close, and the greens, yeah, some of the greens I'm definitely gonna have to start cutting on it so that I can use it. So pretty. This is the curly kale. So pretty. Oh my goodness. It's drowning out the flowers in between. Again, I have cabbage that I plant all around that is doing absolutely gorgeous. Over here, I have all peppers and tomatoes. Peppers and tomatoes work out all through here. If the rain wasn't coming, I could go through everything step by step, but there's too much rain, and there's a lot of things that are in these beds. I do have more on the end. Look how high the grass is, y'all. The grass. Oh, I missed a spot. Sorry about that spin. See, I have some herbs plant right here in the ground. Over here I have some eggplants. My intention wasn't to put eggplant here, but because it gets a little bit of sunlight and I need space, I decided to put eggplant over here. And on this side, I don't know if it's gonna continue to grow. I do have 2 watermelon that I got from Home Depot. So hopefully that watermelon come up. If it runs in the back here, it's all good. Watermelon is very wild. I don't mind it running in this bed at all. Okay, it's all food. So, and the focus is food. Now I'm gonna walk around this side here. On this side here, we have some more peppers. We have tomatoes. We have some herbs, some rosemary. I think the rosemary is planted too close to the tomato. It's okay. Everything is gonna grow and somehow be happy. And this is zucchini squash right there. All these are sweet peppers right to the front. And I can't remember, I planted two of something else over there. It might be a okra. But all of it is doing good right now. Over in this pot have one mint. The rest of it doesn't have anything. I just plan to use the soil and I didn't want to throw it away. So I put the soil over here. But that's one mint in that right there. That's from last year. In this little box here, I have potatoes. This is all I plant in here is 5 potatoes. It's definitely, or I say way too small for potatoes. But that's all I had, guys. So I just put 5 potatoes in there in hopes of getting a bunch. Okay. Over here, the grapevine is on the trellis back there. That's coming up. I have long bean asparagus in these two right here, which is Bora. That's gonna run and go up in there. And I know that's gonna be doing really good. I have a zucchini here and one over here. Of course, I have some peppers on there, some rosemary on this end, some, I think it's mint I have in the back here, and I have one tomato right there. This is gonna do really good, right? And my blueberries. Now the blueberry tree do have a few blueberries on it, but the birds come around and just snag that up. Okay, snag it fast. Anyway, guys, I know this video is gonna be quick. It's gonna be simple. It was just to give you guys an update. The rain is coming down very, very light, like drizzle. Like I can barely feel it on me. That's why I'm still out here, but I'm gonna give you guys another update within a week so you see how the garden is progressing. Now I do have to show you guys the little bit that I did on my patio and in the flower garden, but that's gonna be a video for another day. We're just taking care of the food right now because it looks absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright guys, that's all I have for you all today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very short, I know, but it was a quick update as to what's going on in the garden. It's kind of a challenge to make the videos if the rain is coming down so much. I can still feel the drizzles on me and I'm still trying to get out here. Anyway, thanks again for supporting the channel. You guys have an amazing day and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.